So we have a great question today from Rest Repo 56 about stopping verticals, particularly in the seams and from tight sets. And I think this is a good video for a lot of you to watch. And you'll notice right here, I base align and then show blitz and then I base align again. And when I do that, my coverage comes in, but my show blitz remains. All right, so that's one way you can do it. Different sets, cater to different things. So when you do that in different sets, you'll get different results. So make sure you try it, based off of what set you want to run. Right here, you can see that I'm putting defensive linemen and linebackers in deep blues by hitting A on the defender and pressing up on the D-pad. And you can see right here, it's going to defend those verticals pretty well, and it's going to show them a look where our corners are to the outside. So you might be able to sneak a guy with that and get a pick, which would be really good. You'll notice in this next example, what I'm doing is I'm manning up defenders from the inside on opposite sides. And you'll see that my linebacker on the right will run to the receiver on the left and he'll bat the pass down. You also can get picks that way. The pass looks very, very open to an offensive player when in fact it actually isn't. We're going to take a look at this again in slow motion. The way that this guy cuts the angle off is absolutely perfect. A lot of times he'll jump up and just intercept that ball. So that's something that you definitely want to implement into your game plan. Next, we're going to take a look at some gameplay footage. And you'll see what I actually do here is bring my safety down and to the inside of the receivers that are on the right side of the field. So I notice that he has slots on the right, no slots on the left, so I'm going to bring my cover 3 safety down to that spot, and it's going to cut off the vertical. And nothing is going to be open before my blitz gets there, and that's something that you have to bank on when you're blitzing. As you're blitzing, you have to realize that you're going to be giving things up, and what I like to give up are the long developing passes. And you'll see right here that I actually set it up the opposite way. What he does is he audibles. I notice he audibles. He has slots on both sides. I got to cover one side with the computer, and I have to cover one side manually. And that's exactly what I do here, and I'm able to get the sack. And that's something that is extremely important. You have to adjust to what the player is doing. You have to also confuse the player. So right now, he sees my safety go to the other side. He probably thinks he's going to be able to hit that deep cross, but he's not. All right, I'm underneath of it because I know where the weakness is in my defense. And that's key. You have to know where the weakness is in your defense or you're not going to be able to play defense. And we're going to take a look at this one more time as I swoop underneath that deep cross and really cut that off. So the last thing here we're going to take a look at is a baseline show blitz. But what I'm actually doing is I'm getting to my free safety. So I'm holding the button and hitting up. And then I'm able to quickly get on my corners and just tap them. I just give them a little tap. And basically when I tap them and move them, they don't come into the box. So it allows me to play deep coverage and move them where I would like while I am Y righting and Y lefting or base aligning and showing blitz. And you'll see right there, he thinks I'm blitzing, so he throws that quick pass and I'm not blitzing, so I'm able to confuse him. And that's good, that's what you want to do. So hopefully this helped you out. If you have any questions, leave them down in the comment section below. Thanks for checking in. It's Big J Gleez signing out, and continue to game strong.